Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to ItsKim Live. If you've never seen this show before, hi, I'm ItsKim, and this is my show where I talk about pop culture topics that interest me and stories that I really care about, and we go deep. We go below the headlines into a lot of context that I'm obsessed. I can't help myself. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for being here. If this is your first time here, this is a live show, and here's how it normally works. First, we start with the topic that is in the thumbnail, that's in the title, probably why you clicked on this video. We go through all of that. Then we have a halftime, we call it, where I communicate with my beautiful, beautiful community of space angels who are all coming in right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to all of you. Then we have a section towards the end called What the What, where we look at something around the internet that is funny, interesting, crazy. I haven't seen it. I have no idea what's coming. I react to it with you. It's all done courtesy of my partner in crime, my co-pilot, producer sister, who is here with me. If you want to say hi.
Hi.
Yep. So we're going to have a good show today. We've got lots of stuff to go over. I do want to say right off the bat, thank you so much to General Scott, who just gifted 5 memberships, as well as sent me a PayPal earlier. I so appreciate that. And I also want to go ahead and do this because I missed it mid-month. There's been a lot going on, so I do apologize for that. But I've gifted some memberships as well, so off they go. All that good stuff. And thank you guys so much for all being here, and welcome to the 10 new members of today. And if you want to support the show, there's lots of ways that you can do that. You can like this stream, you can subscribe to the channel, you can join membership if you so choose, you can gift memberships, all that good stuff. There's lots of ways to help out if that's what you want to do. And I am so happy to be here. I can't believe what is going on today with this whole Bennifer mess, because my goodness, is it a mess. And we've got lots and lots and lots to get into. Oh, thank you, General Scott, who just made it Team Odd. Thank you very much. All right. So, yes, everyone. Oh, gosh. It's over. It's official. Bennifer is no more. Bennifer 2.0 is done. And they are now starting the process of divorcing. And oh, do I have a lot of thoughts on that. Oh, thank you so much, Vicky, for gifting 5 memberships. That's amazing. So that is, that's 16 memberships. So that's really cool. I am going to have to pause reacting to support, not because I'm not thankful. I'm incredibly thankful, and I absolutely will. But I do have to focus on the topic because I'm AD4K, and I have to focus. All right. So here we go. Also, please let me know if you got a notification. I don't feel like notifications went out. It's weird. Let me know. Let me know. But anyway, let's go. Let's do this. It's over. Bonus points to anybody that knows what that's from. So this stream will include speculation and opinion and should not be taken as fact. Always do your own research, and links to the sources that I will be referring to are in the description. I have a doc that is always going that has lots of information based on what I'm going to be telling you guys today. So if you want to know where I got my info, that's where you go. As well, hi YouTube human reviewer. Hi. We have tried to ensure that this video is appropriate according to your community guidelines because we care about this platform and we would like very much to stay on it. And also viewers, please do not send hate to anyone, famous or not. It's not cute. We are all entitled to our opinions, but don't do anything that would cause harm to people. I do not support hate of any kind. So I hope that that is cool. Also, Sean Combs, I have to say, because we are going to be talking about our John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt today. He is innocent until proven guilty of all crimes and allegations against him at this time, and he maintains innocence of some of the crimes alleged. I say that because his original statement said he denied everything, and then he did the tape or the apology video confirming that, yeah, that is him in the video with Cassie, so I guess that's true. But, you know, I have to say these things. All right. So, yes, Jennifer Lopez officially has pulled the T word. I don't know if I can say that early in the stream, according to TMZ. She has filed for divorce against Ben Affleck, and there is no prenup. There is no settlement. There's apparently no plan. This is going to make things very interesting, and it definitely does not seem good. So, People Magazine did a really great kind of breakdown of what's going on here, so I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like it's a good way to just kind of summarize what is going on here. So Jennifer Lopez's unusual divorce filing says, "I'm filing and I'm doing it my own way," says a legal source. So the musician filed herself without using a lawyer and is technically self-represented amid her split from Ben Affleck. I am hopeful. I'm pretty sure J.Lo will probably get a lawyer. I don't think she's going to try to represent herself a la Daryl Brooks. We're not going to be having Jennifer Lopez asking, is it lawful law and grounds with these things. I highly doubt that. But I thought this was interesting. So Jennifer Lopez's unusual divorce filing amid her split from Ben Affleck indicates she just wanted to get this done and move forward, a legal expert tells People. On Tuesday, August 20th, Lopez filed for divorce from Affleck in Los Angeles County Superior Court without using a lawyer. She has stated that April 26, 2024 is the date of separation, which has a lot of people asking a lot of questions because the Diddy raid happened in March. And we'll talk more about those rumors as we keep going, but interesting date. Interesting date. The pair married in Las Vegas on July 16th, 2022, but August 20th marked their second anniversary of their traditional wedding ceremony they held in Georgia. And while speaking to People, Marilyn Chinitz, who is the matrimonial partner at Blank Rome LLP, says that when discussing J.Lo's decision to file without counsel, what is known as pro se, I think it's that she's more likely just wanted to get this done, that there was a lot of hesitation and humming and hawing back and forth, and it's a statement. I'm moving forward, I'm filing, and I'm doing it on my own. She says it's likely the former couple have been probably working with a mediator amid divorce proceedings. Okay, interesting. So the lawyer who isn't connected to the case adds, I think it's a real statement from her saying, I'm moving forward, counsel or no counsel on filing, adding that it would be extremely unusual if the couple don't have a prenuptial agreement, as was reported by TMZ. And this is the big thing. TMZ is saying they don't. I've heard so much reporting over the last few months that there were negotiations going on. I'm wondering if those have completely fallen apart. And that's why she was like, nope, I'm just going to do it myself and ran in and did it. So I don't know. It definitely, the more that I'm reading about this, the more I've joked about this meme before in regards to 50 Cent, but I'm wondering, did Jennifer Lopez just Leroy Jenkins this whole divorce? That she just went, enough is enough, I'm going in? This is stupid? I don't know. The only time you see the people not having a prenup is when they put most of their assets in a trust for their children, and those trusts have been established and they wouldn't be a part of the community property. As to whether the divorce is amicable, the lawyer said, I think the next step is to see how Affleck responds. I think that he will give us a clue as to what is going on. And quite possibly, I think that's what we're waiting on now. And knowing my luck, it may break while we're live. I have no idea, but we will see. We will see. Now, they also continued that the California based law attorney David Glass also tells People that Lopez and Affleck were likely working with a mediator. Sometimes people work with a mediator, they hire a neutral third party, either a retired judge or a very experienced attorney who doesn't represent either side of the parties, but it helps them to mediate. And it helps them to figure out how to split everything up. The mediator will prepare the pleadings for them, but they appear pro se like they're filing for themselves. And so that's probably why she's pro se. I don't think she is intending to represent herself or figure it all out. So it's interesting. I think there's a lot of theories moving around right now, but I got a lot of questions about the money, and we are going to get to that in a few minutes. So yes, Lopez's and Affleck's split comes after they rekindled their romance in April of 2021, years before they first dated and became engaged before postponing a planned September 2003 wedding. While speaking to People in 2022, Lopez said of getting back together with Affleck, I feel so lucky and happy and proud to be with him. It's a beautiful love story that we got a second chance. This really is sad. I'm not gonna lie. It does make me sad that they couldn't make it work, but there's a lot of stuff going on. So People is also reporting that Ben Affleck did not show any interest in fixing the marriage to Jennifer Lopez. Oh gosh. So Jennifer Lopez approached her decision to divorce Ben Affleck with great care, a source exclusively tells People. After the singer filed for divorce, a source tells People that she came to the painful conclusion that it's time to move on for various reasons. Okay, she's very disappointed and sad, but Ben hasn't given her any signs that he wants to continue the marriage. He hasn't shown any commitment or interest in making their marriage work. It's gotten to the point that she just needs to look out for herself. That is concerning, if that is true. Yeah. And the thing is, I can't help but remember we talked about Bennifer a bit last week, and we looked at this article from Radar, and I had feelings about it. And just to refresh your memory, we're not going to read the whole thing, but I have it here just to kind of refresh everybody's memory. So this was where apparently Ben Affleck quit his marriage to Lopez because of her glam lifestyle, putting his sobriety at risk. And the source said that the marriage was incredibly overwhelming. J.Lo lives a very glam lifestyle, and he was often faced with temptation. So, as we talked about this, there was a lot of conversation about her Dolola cocktail line, which had started production before they were, or not production, but the business deal had started before they were even together. So, heaven knows what the contracts are with that. But, the source is also saying for an addict like Affleck, there is no middle ground when it comes to being around alcohol. Okay, the insider said it's really unhealthy for him to be around any kind of alcohol. And with J.Lo, the drinking came with parties, surrounded by fake people who treated him special because of his fame, which was a trigger for him. As well, his unhappy marriage to Jennifer Garner was apparently a trigger to him as well. So this was where we kind of, as a community here, when we talked about this, we were like, okay, so Ben Affleck's triggers are being Ben Affleck, being in LA, and being married. We had questions. And also, I will not take any Jennifer Garner shade. Not hearing it. I refuse. Because she went over and above for that man as much as she could. So just saying that Affleck's been adjusting to life alone again. He's moving on. His plate is full. Yada, yada, yada. And ultimately, ending the marriage was the best decision. If Ben hadn't ended it, many believe he would have eventually started to drink again, and that would have been a disaster. So I can't help but feel like this is still weird. And I do actually kind of believe this more now, based on what I'm hearing. If Ben was not interested in fixing the marriage, this kind of makes sense. Producer sister, do you hear what I'm saying on that front?
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you're not willing to work on things...
It takes two. You
Yeah.
can't do it all alone. It's a marriage. It's a partnership. So if
Yeah.
one party has checked out, it leaves the other in a very difficult position.
A part of me kind of feels like it's almost like Ben just doesn't want to be in a relationship, and he was looking for a way out a bit. That's kind of the way that, I mean, but I don't know. This is just my speculation, my opinion, looking at things, right? But I thought this was interesting. So that was a Radar article. I remembered this one. And now that we know more about the money situation, I wanted to read this to you guys because I have questions. And it's that jilted Jennifer Lopez's revenge on Ben Affleck. Pop star wants half of his $150 million fortune after picking up the tab during their ill-fated marriage. Oh yeah. So, the Love Don't Cost a Thing songbird is singing a different tune and doing some big bill hunting after realizing she picked up most of the tab for Bennifer 2.0's lavish A-list lifestyle. So this is from July 9th. Now she wants half of her almost ex's $150 million fortune, even though she's worth a lot more, $400 million, sources told this outlet. But during their marriage, cheapskate Ben always grumbled about spending money, an insider spilled. So the driven diva ponied up to avoid having to listen to his complaining about her over-the-top spending. One of the little-known secrets is Jennifer paid for much of their marital expenses, and now she feels he owes her. She's adding up those private jet bills she puts on plastic, the hotels and meals, the clothes, the coffee runs.
How much you spending on coffee?
I mean, Ben Affleck is known for his Dunkin' Donuts runs. They're iconic. And I'm like, oh, was she paying for all the Dunkin' too? gas. The high cost of living was done on her dime. She paid the lion's share for that $60 million mansion they bought too. Ben took so much money out of her. At least that's what she's saying. Oh, hi, Andy. Good to see you. Let's take bets. How long until Bennifer 3.0 happens? I feel like in a weird way they are Burton and Taylor all over again. Really. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, so the couple's rumored split after only 2 years of marriage has opened J.Lo's eyes to how much the Gone Girl star mooched off of her, and she is out for recompense, according to our mole. She is demanding a full inventory of what she spent versus what he spent, and she wants all the money back she invested. This is reminding me of Mariah Carey's breakup with the guy from HP, because she sued him too. That I believe that whole thing was wild. She isn't the one who gave up on the marriage, and she's feeling seriously burned and is out for blood, huffed a snitch. If he had stayed in the marriage like a good boy, she wouldn't have minded. That's a weird quote, but okay.
Ugh.
But he abandoned her, and ultimately Jennifer always gets payback, and now she's ready to play hardball. I don't like the way that it's phrased, but I understand it. Like if they're married and she's got more money and everything else, like okay, Jennifer will pay for things. But if he's not paying for anything, yet he is fully taking advantage of all of the lavishness and the luxury while still complaining about it and then being like, "You have a glam lifestyle that's making it hard for me to be sober." Like, do you guys hear what I'm saying? It's just so whiny.
Well, I think it's one thing if it's like you have a glam lifestyle and she's expecting him to pick up the tab for everything, but this seems to be the opposite.
She's paying it herself. Her
If
love literally don't cost a thing. She's paying for it all.
Yeah, if it's her money, she can do what she wants with her money.
Right? And it's like, yeah, if you're getting the private jets, if you're getting all the benefits and everything else, I don't know. DVD just asked, is anyone else frozen or is it just me? Is everything okay from what you guys can see? Just want to make sure in case I need to do anything, but let me know. So, reporting has also continued to go on about why did they actually break up? What is going on? The Daily Mail is... Andy just said, no wonder he left. I'm Team Ben all day. I know. I try to look at it from both sides, though. And I will say, like, there is nothing, like, when you work super hard for your money and your partner also has a lot of money, but yet you are responsible for everything. I got issues with that. I'm not going to lie. I could see that being frustrating. However, why did Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck really break up? Well, after the fairy tale marriage got off to a rocky start, the singer made a huge mistake, which plunged the union into chaos. And I've already seen you guys talk about it in the chat. I know you guys know what's coming. The singer filed for divorce on Tuesday. We know they've been separated since April, but the one huge mistake was Jennifer's insistence on going public on the private aspects of their relationship, which saw fans play out in her documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told. Except she told it. Okay. In the film, Ben discovered Jennifer had shared his love letters and he had kept private for more than 20 years with musicians. The Hollywood star, who has battled alcoholism and gambling addiction for decades, was taken aback when she shared them, as he had clung on to his correspondence with the singer during his 13-year marriage to Jennifer Garner. I'm so sorry, Jennifer Garner. She's having to put up with all this. Oh my gosh.
She would very much like to be excluded from this narrative.
Oh, I bet she would. Her and Taylor, want to be excluded from narratives. It's ridiculous. He later had the letters and emails bound into a book to gift J.Lo when they reunited in 2021. Okay, so Ben spoke about his desire to not talk about his relationship when he first started dating Jennifer back in 2021. He told the Wall Street Journal, "One of the harder lessons that I have learned is that it is not wise to share everything with the world. There are some things in which are private and intimate and have meaning in terms of their intimacy, by dint of the fact that they are not shared with the rest of the world. I'm more comfortable just learning to find a boundary between things that I want to share and the things that I don't. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't. But I know that I feel more comfortable having these healthy boundaries in my life around which, in a friendly and straightforward way, I tell you, I just don't want to be talking about my personal relationship in the newspaper. Ben's views were worlds apart from Jennifer, who decided to broadcast their love in her Amazon Prime documentary. And I get it. I get it, but at the same time I also kind of sit there and I go like, you did marry a musician. And I know that like that's probably, I know some people probably don't feel like Jennifer qualifies in that, but she is a songwriter. She has throughout her life, you know, put her personal inspiration into her music on multiple occasions. I don't feel like this could was so much of a surprise, but this did feel very intimate. Yes, producer sister.
I think there's a difference between like when you're in a relationship with a musician who does a lot of their own writing and whatnot, you expect there to be things to end up in their songs. That is one thing. I think it's a different line being crossed when you publish your private letters, essentially.
Yeah.
Right? Like she didn't publish them in the sense of publishing, but she made them public. Those are very intimate details of your relationship
Mm-hmm.
that anything that's in a song is more up for interpretation,
True.
depending on how it's presented
Very true.
and whatnot, especially when things aren't confirmed. You just let the song speak for itself.
Mm-hmm.
But to actually put out the letters that you wrote to someone that were meant for their eyes and not the world, that feels more like a boundary being crossed.
It does.
At least to me.
Yeah, I do agree. I think there is a level to don't date a musician if you don't want them to write about you.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Sabrina Carpenter and Please Please Please, her newest song, of just saying, you know, if you want to go and be stupid, don't do it in front of me, and if you don't want to cry to my music, don't make me hate you prolifically.
Yeah.
Right? Like I get it. But I do agree. This may have I think this was too far. That's my opinion.
Unless you got their explicit consent to publish.
I don't think she did, though.
No, neither do I.
Because as the article continues in the film, Ben was taken aback when he found her musicians rifting through his private love letters, which J.Lo had given them to look at as inspiration for her next album. He told the camera, my book that I had given her was down there. She's like, I've been reading it to people. This is the kind of inspiration I've been showing them, the book. And this is the kind of inspiration, and I've been showing them the book. And I was like, you've been showing all the musicians all those letters? And they were like, yeah, we call you Ben Affleck. And I was like, OMG. And that's why I say I don't think she got permission. This does not strike me as she got permission. It's awkward. It's awkward. But on top of that, apparently Jennifer Lopez's own friends are fed up with her antics. Which this just gets me. This gets me. Jennifer's Lopez's own friends have suggested the actress needs to look inside herself after she filed for divorce from Ben Affleck, ending in her fourth marriage. Those close to the superstar singer and actress are growing tired of her chaotic life following the announcement Bennifer are over, a source told the Daily Mail, and the insider said after 4 failed marriages, her friends feel that she should take a look inside and focus on herself instead of what others want her to be and finally figure out who she is and what she wants from her future. But here is the thing, wasn't that the whole point of her movie? This Is Me Now? Wasn't that the whole plot? That she had to learn to love herself in order to be happy? Like, there's the joke, like you sang a whole song about it. You literally sang a whole record about it and made a movie. And a documentary to go with it. I'm confused. So, I understand the friends' frustrations. It's all ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. I just really feel like this whole divorce is just going to be an absolute dumpster fire. And of course, we do have to talk about the fact that Suge Knight made claims a couple weeks ago that he believes that Ben Affleck has FBI tapes from the Diddy raids that involve Jennifer Lopez, and that this may have been a part of the breakdown of their relationship. We don't know if this is true. I don't know whether to believe him or not. I really don't. But we don't have any further information about this at this time. I am watching for it, trust me. But nothing big has really come out. Nothing concrete has been said, but I am sure we are going to find out more as time goes on if there is any amount of truth to it at all. So, in general, the Bennifer breakup 2.0. From the sounds of it, we have no prenup. We have no agreement. J.Lo currently doesn't have a lawyer. We haven't heard from Ben Affleck. And the whole thing just looks like a mess. We got one person on one side being like, I can't risk my sobriety because of glam lifestyle because Jennifer Lopez, however, you must have known that that was going to be a thing. And from the sounds of what we're hearing from the side of Jennifer, he took full advantage of that glam lifestyle. So that's interesting. And then on the other side, we've got Jennifer. That seems like she really violated a boundary and crossed a line. I don't know. I don't know. I am team no one. I am team no one. I am team I really wished they could have worked it out. I really do. Because like Andy joked before, I think it is incredibly possible that they would get back together.
If this was an Am I the A-hole? Everybody sucks.
Everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. And but I mean, I think there's a level that everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes in relationships. And clearly there's been issues for a bit. I just hope they are able to deal with this quickly for the sake of their family. Because honestly, when I look at this, there's a part of me that's like afraid that this divorce is going to take like longer than Brad and Angelina. Because it's going to be a fight of the assets from the sounds of it right now. That's just my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, but based on what I'm seeing, it could be really messed up. So that's what's up with Bennifer. May it rest in peace. And we also now have to talk about Diddy because I have a few small updates regarding him. Guys, there has been a case against Diddy that has been dismissed. Yes, I can report this because it basically never got off the ground. Producer sister, I've not told you about this.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, this is good. I can't. Okay, so Diddy was sued by a self-proclaimed cartel member for allegedly ruining his, what I'm going to call, dealing enterprise.
What?
Alfredo P. Gonzalez claimed defamation after refusing to many cars minors. He was seeking $666,000. So 666.
You had to pick that number.
In damages for lost criminal contacts. This is according to News Nation. They apparently got the documents. The judge dismissed the case as frivolous and lacking standing. Okay, so what happened with this? So this member of this supposed cartel filed a lawsuit against hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs and Bad Boy Entertainment, alleging defamation that he claims ruined his illicit substance business. The case filed in the Southern District of New York was swiftly dismissed by Chief U.S. District Judge Laura Taylor Swain on August 12th. So, Gonzalez is currently incarcerated in Colorado and sought $666,000 in damages, asserting that Combs and his associates had tarnished his reputation in New York's criminal underworld. According to Gonzalez's complaint, the trouble began when he refused to assist Combs' alleged request to many cars minors for parties. The plaintiff claimed that after declining these purported offers, he was told that his life would be made HE double hockey stick due to the power Combs has in the streets. Gonzalez further alleged that this led to the loss of his New York-based substance business contacts. Producer sister.
Uh-huh. I cannot.
I was just laughing reading it. I'm like, are you serious?
You're just gonna get more charges thrown against yourself.
What?
Literally, you're just giving the courts another lawsuit or charges to be put against you.
I can't. So the judge dismissed the case on multiple grounds. First, she ruled that Gonzalez lacked legal standing to sue, as his claimed injuries stemmed from illegal activities not protected by the law. Isn't that amazing? Additionally, the court found the claims to be frivolous, lacking an arguable basis in either law or in fact. And the judge denied Gonzalez's leave to amend his complaint, stating that the defects in his lawsuit could not be cured by amendment. So Diddy doesn't have to worry about that case.
Congrats.
I can't. This is one of the dumbest things I have ever heard in my life. And it's hilarious to me. And I had to share it with you guys. So unfortunately, it doesn't sound like we're going to be hearing anything more from Mr. Gonzalez.
Darn.
And we have to talk about the other cases that are actually ongoing. And this includes
the ones that have a shot of actually, like, making it to trial.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Diddy apparently has started to fight back against some of the civil suits that have been filed against him. And in a statement to All Hip Hop, we actually did get a word from his lawyer. So I wanted to share this with you guys. So Diddy is pushing back against the lawsuit filed by a woman named April Lampros, who accused him of multiple instances of not good that allegedly occurred from the mid-90s to the early 2000s. Now, the lawsuit filed in New York County Supreme Court also names Bad Boy Records, Arista Records, and Sony Music Entertainment as defendants. And April, so what the lawyer said, this is Diddy's lawyer, saying April filed this baseless lawsuit more than 20 years after the end of her romantic relationship with Diddy, represented by an attorney. Lacey just dropped her ball. Give me one sec, Bear. She may not. Okay. It's okay. She's making me laugh. Hang on. No, it's okay. Because it rolled by me. Oh, okay. It rolled by me. All good. Sorry. Live. Always fun. So, and she's represented by an attorney who regularly sues celebrities and was recently chastised by a federal judge for improperly filing cases to garner media attention, embarrass defendants with salacious allegations, and pressure defendants to settle quickly. Nothing overly new on this statement based on what we've heard before. And again, it's like, okay, what are your receipts that she's wrong, though? This is just pure deflection. There's nothing here. So I thought that was interesting. And this is the person who claims that they had this kind of like situation going on while he was dating J.Lo. So this whole timeline is getting more and more complicated. So April filed a lawsuit against Diddy. This was in Touch's article about it back in May. Accused the Bad Boy Entertainment founder of bad things while he was dating Jennifer Lopez. In legal documents obtained by In Touch, she claimed there were 4 terrifying, what I'm going to call encounters, throughout the years that she was in contact with Combs. Lampros alleged that Combs had a terrible temper and often threatened to harm her if she failed to do what he said, if he witnessed her talking to other men, or if she failed to take his phone calls. And this is kind of the thing that I just want to say. Diddy has had multiple romantic relationships. His definition of a romantic relationship and my definition of a romantic relationship are very different. I wouldn't consider what happened in his relationship with Cassie, because I believe her. Because pretty much every claim that she has made, we have seen receipts come out. You know, for example, like she was interested in another rapper, Kid Cudi, and Diddy blew up his car. So I'm just saying that if this is the way that he conducts himself in romantic relationships, we still have a problem. This does not. This is on brand. This is just what I'm saying, if that makes any sense. So we'll see what happens with that. The messes are still ongoing when it comes to John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, whatever name you want to call him at this point. There's too many. There's too many. And I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see more reporting in the next few days regarding Diddy and Jennifer Lopez. We will see. I don't know. But things are continuing. I did also want to let you guys know I am always looking at what the rumors are surrounding Diddy. And there's a lot of things that I could talk about that are completely unverified that I'm not going to. But it certainly does sound like we do know now that there is a grand jury. We know that Homeland Investigation's case against him has been expanded at this time. I don't know how long it's going to take for him to get indicted, but everything I hear, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I don't know how much longer they can do this before locking this man up. So I don't know what's going to happen, but they are definitely, as I believe the quote was, I read off of CNN, like they're going for the kill shot. They want to do this right, and they want him behind bars, and they never want him getting out. And that's the vibe I've been getting based on the reporting. So we will see. As soon as I have credible information about any of the rumors that are going on right now, I will bring it to your attention. But until then, that is where we sit, and we are now in halftime. And I need a drink of coffee. Producer sister, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm just fine.
That lawsuit, though.
That's wild.
I was screaming. I'm like, no. I almost wish that there was like a video of it.
Yeah.
I would love this. I just want to, like, please explain your case to me, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'd love to see him try to do it and not incriminate himself.
Oh, I don't think that's possible.
Like,
although the thing is, though, if he's been prosecuted for those crimes, like, I don't think he can be prosecuted again.
Are we in double jeopardy now?
Yeah, so it's like, he's like, I might as well try to get some money out of it. I don't know.
Money, publicity.
I don't know. And I think it's also just the 666 just sent me. I was done. I'm like, stop it. No way this is real. No way is this real. Oh. But apparently News Nation has the legal documents, so it is real. We will see. All right, so I do want to catch up on gifts that were sent out. Yeah. So I know General Scott gifted the 1, and then Vicky A gifted 5. Thank you so much. General Scott then gifted another 1. Thank you. Where is it? Squeegee Becky, it's getting cut off. I can't see it 100%. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. Let me open up another window and see if I can see it.
Squeegee Beckenheim?
Beckenheim?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
I think so.
I'm so sorry I couldn't see your whole name. Thank you very much for the super chat. Lol, and she wonders why he would give up. If my inner thoughts and emotions for my 1 was shared without consent, I would be pissed. Then haired to the world?
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand. I don't think her doing that was cool. She should have gotten explicit consent for that one, because that's very... It's
one thing to write a song about a situation. It's another thing to, like, air the video.
Yeah. Yeah. She could have not had that in the documentary, too. But she obviously chose to. Shauna, hello. It is good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi from camping. Oh, lol. Crazy entertainment news today. Absolutely. I hope you're having a good time camping and enjoying your summer, because that sounds like a lot of fun. And General Scott, thank you for the sticker you just sent over saying game over. Game over. There's a lot of game over today, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh. This is just... all of it is so messed up. So messed up. All right. So, we do have a What the What. We are now in halftime, so we'll be moving on to the What the What shortly. Would anyone like to have a Lacey break? I can ask her if she'd like to come up, because I know she kind of, she loves, Lacey, pardon me. She loves these little tiny balls, little tennis balls. I get her the tiny cat ones. She can't choke on it. She's okay. But she adores these, and they are her children. She has many.
For real.
Yeah, so she dropped her ball, which is not acceptable. Earlier today, we had to move a couch because her ball got stuck underneath it, and she just cries until she gets that specific one.
Yeah, you cannot fake her
No,
out.
no, and I actually had some like in a bag to save for like Christmas, birthdays, things like that in our bedroom, and I had it in like a drawer, very back, wrapped in other things. She could smell them. And she would just stand in front of that drawer and cry because she wanted them. So yes, when Lacey loses the ball, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
She will cry until it comes back.
Absolutely.
And we have attempted to fake her out in the past, and she knows.
She's too smart.
Yeah.
She is too smart. I also don't know if we're going to get a burp today, in all honesty. For those of you that don't know, sometimes Lacey burps into the microphone. I picked her up upstairs, and I was bringing her down the stairs, and I just started singing to her, going like, she's so fluffy. She's a star. Because we do that with our dogs, right? Don't we all do? Let me know if you sing stupid songs to your pets, because I do that.
And rewrite the lyrics.
Yeah, and so I'm like, and instead of she cries, I said she burps, and she literally just burped in my face. So I don't know if we're out of burp, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. But thank you for giving smiles to everybody here. Is there anything you'd like to say before I put you back in your chair? Okay. Good girl. You were laying on another one of your balls. My gosh.
They're everywhere.
Oh, Steven Schwartz, thank you so much for the super chat. Genuinely thought J.Lo's love wouldn't cost a thing. Well, apparently she paid for everything, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying so hard to be, like, understanding of both sides of this. Because I truly don't believe in most situations when a breakdown of a relationship happens that it's solely the fault of one person. Sometimes it is. But both of them are human. Both of them make mistakes. And I don't think it's necessarily cool to vilify somebody necessarily in a situation like that. But oh, is there like messed upness on both sides? Oh, did someone say shenanigans? Sing Magic Dance from Labyrinth with my dogs. Oh, yeah. Oh, a Cineristocrat said, yes, I sing to my dogs Din Din Time to the tune of Star Wars and change the words to include their name.
That's awesome.
What is it? Din Din Time, it's dinner time. Or something like that. Or is it like the Imperial March of Din, 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 Din. Din 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 din. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be thinking about that now. That's thank you very much, guys. Oh, you all are making me laugh. Okay. Oh, I heard the Acolyte got canceled.
It did.
It did. I'm surprised. I did not really hear anybody being like, it's so good. At all. All I heard was complaining, which is why I never watched it. It's irritating. Oh, sorry, I just got another notification. Oh, thank you so much, Brittany, Brittany sent me a PayPal. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. And your message is so sweet. Thank you very, very much. I hope you are enjoying the show and everything. That's amazing. Is it Cheryl just said our fur babies know that word. Dinner. Yeah. Yeah. Our fur babies understand a whole lot more language than I think we think they do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they clarified it was Imperial March.
Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. All right. I did want to ask you guys, producer sister and I have been discussing potentially doing a third stream this week, probably Friday. Now, at this time, producer sister, do we have anything planned Friday?
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, not to my knowledge either. So I was thinking about trying Friday, but it would be later on in the day. This is because I have been receiving comments from some viewers that are very out of the time zone, where like this time would be great for them. So I wanted to try a couple different times, to see if we would be able to, bring more people in as well as be available to more people, and just to try out different stuff, because we could do what we want, right? Like, it's kind of crazy where we're at right now. Um, Sorry, did someone ask about Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Shirley. Charlie is sleeping. Charlie sleeps 18 to 20 hours a day. I'm not kidding. He's a senior Shih Tzu. He needs a lot of sleep. That's all he wants to do, which is why he snores all the time, which is also why he's not in this room.
Maybe Friday we can.
Maybe Friday. Yeah, maybe Friday.
A little bit when it's less serious topics, so we can have him snoring it up in the background.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me see here. Okay. I tried to turn things up a little bit, Tyrena. I hope it's better for you. I'm sorry. I'll try to make sure the mic is closer to me. And producer sister, please make sure the mic is close to you. We'll do the best we can. What was I gonna say? So we can try something on Friday. We're looking at just kind of doing like a fun kind of podcast style for the most part, where we just kind of talk about stuff, like random things. Oh my goodness. We joked about this a little bit on Monday. Not joked, we talked about it. Mm-hmm. My opinions on what is happening right now with Disney and the Muppets.
And the new updates from D23.
Yeah, because we got feelings.
We have a lot of feelings.
And I've been doing more research, and I'm getting even more feelings as I'm doing the research of just like,
what?
I want to yell at people. I want to yell at people so much. Like, I am angry. I am legitimately angry at them right now. And the funny thing is, in the Disney theme park community of creators that I watch, mm-hmm. no one is happy about this.
Yeah.
No one is okay with this. And there's a lot of people kind of saying, like, we understand the reality of when, like, an attraction like Splash Mountain has to be updated. And there were a lot of issues with Splash Mountain separate from the subject matter of the ride. For example, there were animatronics that actually, like, broke a long time ago, and they couldn't get in to fix them because of all the water in the ride. It just wasn't safe. So what they ended up doing was just turning off the lights that actually showed the animatronics. Like, the ride needed help. 100%. I understand why things had to change. Separate from the social issues and the controversies surrounding Song of the South, which Disney does not want to talk about, and I understand why. But when we talk about this situation with the Muppets, not only is it incredibly disrespectful and offensive, it doesn't make sense. And that's kind of where people are leaning, that it's like, this just feels like a direct attack at this point on the franchise and on the IP. So that's where I sit on that. And I think we're probably going to get deeper into that. And I'm kind of excited about it because the other thing too, and I've been open about this, that I do love the Muppets, clearly. And I look up to Jim Henson so much as an artist, as a creator. Because honestly, not only does he just have a legacy of creativity, but he just has such a legacy of love. It is incredible. Mm-hmm. And I've watched so many shorter, like, interviews with people who worked alongside Jim that are kind of like, they're like pay to get in type interviews. They're very exclusive. You have to kind of get on the mailing lists and then get in. And it always is so incredible to see the way that they speak about him. It's just iconic. The legacy is insane. So yeah, we can talk a bit about that too, and other stuff. I think we'll have a good time because people. Squeegee Beckenheimer just said, "I'm so with you. Jim Henson is a legend, and his work needs to be preserved." Yes, 1,000,000 times. Yes.
And his vision needs to be continued.
Sorry, I was honestly just thinking about Frank Oz and some of the things he said, and then I made that sound, and now I'm hearing Piggy in my head. I can't. Okay, Okay, DVD just said, question, it's Kim and producer sister. How do you live in the same house with so many family members and not, I'm assuming, kill each other?
Yeah.
Lol, I couldn't do it. Honestly, it's just kind of worked out.
We know we're the exception to the rule.
And I'm not saying that it's easy.
No,
I'm not saying we don't have arguments. I'm not saying we don't have disagreements. But I think the way that it's worked out for my family is since we kind of all decided to do life together, to live together, we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot of illness with multiple of us. I had my complete breakdown. And was it my father had cancer. We went through the pandemic together, all of this stuff. And I think us having each other to lean on has been huge. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I would have made it without it, honestly. So I think the pros outweigh the cons.
Yep.
And we make it work.
I think we all have our own separate space in the house. Mm-hmm. Kind of thing. Like, so we don't, if we need our space, we have our place we can go to, kind of thing, right? So we're not on top of one another, and there is those boundaries in place.
Yes.
Right?
Which
makes it function better.
Yeah. So that's how we do it. And I think it also helps that, producer sister and I are very close.
If you couldn't tell.
Yeah, like bestie forever. My mom loves my husband. Sometimes I think if we split up that she would just completely side with him. Like, for real. So it's like there's a lot of love in the family. Yeah, it's so annoying. Let me move this. Okay, hang on, let me fix my thing. Because all your messages are getting cut off for me in the program I'm currently using, and it's getting annoying. Okay, Sarah B just said, I love that lifestyle for a family. I think it should be more commonplace here in the States. I think it's honestly going to have to, because who can afford it?
Yeah, that's the other piece.
Like, for real.
Stuff's expensive.
Life is expensive. Everything is expensive right now, and particularly housing. I don't know if, producer sister, could you actually look this up for me?
Yeah.
Can you find the house in Toronto that was like the two things stacked on top of each other?
Oh, the container?
Yeah, just to show you guys kind of like what the real estate market is like here. It's bad. And I know it's bad everywhere. Like, I'm not trying to be like, we're special. And it's not, and honestly, I don't believe that it is a US only problem. It's a problem in Canada. We're not even the worst in Ontario and the rest of the country. Like, BC is on another planet. And I hear about it from many, many different places. It's just really messed up. Sarah just said, my brothers are both older than me. I'm 33, and they still live with my mom. My mom prefers it, and so do they. It makes me so happy that they're physically close, because I had to move so far away. It's, you know what? I think if it can work, and it's great. Anna H said, I live in Hawaii, and a lot of homes are like that, multiple families under one roof. I think if you can keep it healthy, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And that's the big thing. I know people that could never live with their parents. Never. And I would be like, come and live with me before you would do that. Right? Like, we'll deal with it. Cheryl just also said, my daughter and I may not have a choice because of the economy. It's not easy living with my combative father. I'm sorry to hear that. It's family dynamics, man.
Yeah.
Family dynamics. It's a lot. I think, any luck on that, producer sister?
Harder than you think. There's a lot of other stuff coming.
There's more crappy homes being sold for millions of dollars in Toronto.
There we go.
Ain't that the truth?
I think I found one. It may not be the exact one you're thinking of, but
okay, if it'll work. I mean, it's just trying to illustrate the point.
I think the main thing is can you transition from that parent-child relationship that you're still their kid, but you're also an adult, and you make your own decisions and you have that respect and whatnot, and that um, everyone is paying their own way, that it's not a freeloader thing off mom and dad to pay for you. You're an adult, but you pay your own bills. You may still be living with your parents, but
Yeah.
you have that ownership.
Oh, yeah. We're
right?
paying our way. We're paying our way.
So I think that is an important piece of the dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
And like we have, when we make decisions about what's happening with the house or like the front yard, backyard, whatnot, these are decisions we make as a group.
Yeah.
One person doesn't get to just dictate everything.
Yeah.
Right? So it's having that setup of respect and working together as a team, and that you're not just taking advantage of someone else in the home.
Yep. So I've got it pulled up here. This stacked shipping container house in Little Portugal in Toronto went on the market for $2 million. It is 12 and a half feet by 90 feet. $2 million. To put this in perspective, if I put in $2 million into American currency, that is 1.5 million US for 2 shipping containers.
I think that one's 3. It looks like there's a third story on it. But still.
3. Okay. Wow.
Woohoo!
Literally, like, I just think of it, like, if I had $1 million, I'd buy 1 shipping container. Yay! You know, with gourmet ketchup, right? Like, it's nuts. And this happened, like, 2 years ago. I don't know what it sold for. They probably got it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what I mean. Like, it's, the housing market is nuts. It's nuts, and part of why we don't live in the city anymore. To be blunt, I mean, I don't want to live there anymore, to be honest with you. But you know,
even if I had the money, I wouldn't want to.
Yeah. Thank you, Silky. Thank you for reminding me, because you're absolutely right. We have to play the clip.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money. Woo.
Absolutely insufficient funds. We ain't got the money for that. Mm-mm. And honestly, I think if I had $2 million for a house, I could not justify.
No.
I could never justify that. Ever. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Thank you guys. I love the choir. Oh my goodness. Why does it do that? Sorry. Programs are annoying. We may be changing programs again, which is going to be fun.
But exciting.
Yeah, producer sister and I are trying to learn. We're learning.
Yep.
Learning is scary.
Because we have a bit more time now to learn.
Yes, we do.
So,
yes, we do.
Things that are happening behind the scenes.
It's a little bit crazy.
Me trying to
like
investigate and research these things that I don't know a lot about.
Yeah,
but
Katie Artist, yes, again. And it's not because it's like bad, it's just we're trying to find things that give us more freedom.
Yeah.
That's ultimately, I think that has been the underlying thing here. We are trying to find ways to make this as freeing for us as possible, because
and bring more features to you guys. And
make it better, make it freer, because the more fun we're having doing this and the easier it is for us to make content, the more of it we can make.
Yeah.
Right? So that's just kind of, we're trying to be logical and be calculated.
And if we do make a switch, it's by our own choice, not like before where we were forced into it and had to make decisions very quickly and try to do stuff. This would be our own choosing at our own speed.
Yes.
The way we prefer it.
Yeah. Let me see here. Just looking. Was it Rory Smith just said, I could build that a lot cheaper with the land included ripoff. That would be roughly 3 million Canadian in the UK. Like, it's nuts. It's crazy. Also, Jane just said that Muppet puppet next to Kim has boots on, or is it just me who thinks like this? Are we talking about the professor? Are we talking about the professor? No, this is my professor puppet based upon Watcher's show Puppet History, which I'm waiting patiently for it to come back for its next season, and I love him. He is my sweet boy. What? He is. He is, and it's for me. It's very special. I made him based on a Reddit thread that I found that basically sourced everything from what they believed they did on Watcher for the first puppet. Now they have a much bigger puppet, an actual Muppet style puppet. It looks fantastic. But yeah, I made him, and I love him, and Watcher Shane Ryan. Hi, I love you. I want to be on Puppet History, really badly. Call me, please. Please. I clearly am invested. Okay, and I bought the streaming service. All right, so I'm trying to support you guys. Yeah. So he doesn't have. Oh, stay up. Oh gosh, he's gonna fall now. Okay, good. He doesn't have fur boots, but he does have fur. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, Dreadnought just said, according to Zoopla, the average apartment price in London, UK, is roughly what would be $2,281,662. This is why I'm saying, who can afford to live alone? And I don't want to hear the whole, like, you know, pull yourself up by your bootstraps and don't get your coffees and don't have your avocado toast because you can afford a house then. That doesn't work. It doesn't make sense with the numbers right now if you take a look at inflation and the way that it all works. It's just, that's a no from me, dog. That's a no. That's a no. Salmon Bake, you made him? Yes! Yes, I did. I did. And I love him. I love him. You know what? Actually, hang on. Let me pull this up. We'll do this before we'll get into What the What shortly. Yes. So, oh, I can't use that picture. Sorry, I was trying to find a picture of him, but he has a knife in the picture, and I'm like, I don't think I can do that. That's not gonna go well. Do. So, I got a picture of him here to show you guys. I'm gonna move it over. So I believe that this was from the first season, what he looked like. There he is. There he is. So, quite literally. Move my mic. Yeah. So I got the same clothes. It's an American Girl kit for archaeology. It's like an off-brand one. I got the puppet. I printed the glasses. I gave him eyebrows. I trimmed his face. All that stuff. And that's how I did it.
And yes, for anyone who watches Puppet History, there are jelly beans in his satchel.
Yes, there are jelly beans in his satchel. Please don't fall. Please do not fall. All right. Yeah. So I did make him. And he's not the Cookie Monster. Everybody's always like, he's a Cookie Monster. I'm like, no. And if he was a food monster, he would be a jelly bean monster. To be clear. Alrighty. General Scott, that puppet has seen some things. Oh, with the lore of the show, if anyone knows it, you have no idea. He went back to the Cretaceous period. It was a lot. Alrighty. So we have a What the What
Mm-hmm.
producer sister.
Yes.
Would you like to introduce it? It is bizarre to hilarious 50 awkward things that people thought they could sell online.
Oh, I forgot to take the number out. It's not 50.
Oh, it's not 50?
We're not doing
50?
No.
Okay, so
but
originally it was
originally
50.
it was-
We've taken the best of. That's
Yes.
what we do. We
Well,
curate content here.
There is also some things that may not be as appropriate, or
Right.
as our other rule, we try to stay away from politics. So I filter some of that stuff
And
out.
YouTube Human Reviewer, as always, we're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying so hard.
And also sometimes they're just very repetitive. Like it's the same thing with slight variation 3 or 4 times. And, or it just doesn't seem that funny.
Yeah.
So,
Fair enough. Alrighty.
filter.
Let's go. Let's do this. From bizarre to hilarious. Let's go. Beware of log. Guard log. $2,500?
For the log.
Oh, he looks very threatening.
He's coming for you.
Beware of log. That's funny. That's funny. I kind of want to know how many of these actually got responses.
I know. I wish I could see it.
No, that'd be funny. I think I would honestly just respond with like laughing faces, and that would be it. Delusional? Perhaps. Hilarious? Absolutely. I'll turn your ex's street into a drag strip at 3 a.m. in the morning. The pettiness.
I want to know if anybody took them up on this.
I mean, it's brave to put that on Facebook.
It is.
Again, I sometimes am like, I need to go back on Facebook because of the drama. But I left Facebook partially because of the drama. It's like a double-edged sword, but I miss this stuff. Oh, gosh. That's interesting. It's cursed as AG double hockey stick and made me laugh so hard. One of a kind Flintstone mobile. What is on that man's face?
I don't know if it's
What
like paper mache or...
happened to Fred Flintstone? I am concerned. Why does he look like he just looked at the opening of the Ark of the Covenant? I am uncomfortable. I mean, the car, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did it really? I don't think it really even needed a Fred Flintstone
No,
sitting in it.
but it's quite the visual.
Oh, it is. I'm not going to forget this anytime soon. That face is going to haunt me
Mm-hmm.
in my dreams. Like, I don't know how, like, well you can see this face. Hang on, give me a second. Okay. I just took a screen cap of it. Give me a sec. I want to blow this up.
Oh, no.
I want to blow this up because it's even for a mask, like it looks a little bit demented. I am concerned. Okay. It opened up in paint. I don't care. I don't care. Who cares? I don't. There he is. That is a face that will haunt me in my dreams forever.
Here you go.
Nuh-uh.
Is it a mask?
I think it's supposed to be, but it's just demented.
It's like a bad Halloween costume.
Yeah. All right. Pay me so I can spy on you all night. Oh, here we go. Hot tub nightly rental. Women only. Bring your group of girlfriends for a nice night of peace and tranquility. Fits 3 to 4 very nicely. 100% private and secure. Do what you want as you want. As little clothing as you want is allowed. Oh no. In town, Marion, but no one else around. Quiet 20-acre piece of land. Bring your tunes and your booze and have fun. Gated entry. Chemicals checked daily. No guys. No fans. What?
Run.
No!
Like, the police need to send someone over. And...
Is this a live stream on Twitch? Like, what is happening? Or on Kick or something? This is uncomfortable. Oh, that is disturbing. That is very disturbing. I hope they got reported.
Yeah.
That's weird.
To be that brazen to put an ad out like that.
I don't like it. Mm-mm. I do not like it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Any wealthy women want to take me shopping? What? Oh gosh. Okay. Any wealthy women want to take me shopping? This is an ad?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Apparently.
Prefer professional, petite, classy. With a naughty side. No kids. No tattoos. No dogs. Oh.
Not dogs.
You suck.
No, it's not dogs. It's
Oh no. Oh.
the other one.
Okay. No alky, no smoking. I want a used Mercedes and a new 2024 Land Cruiser and a Rolex Sea Dweller and a Patek. I don't even know what that watch is. Oh, so 3 watches.
Yeah.
So 2 cars, 3 watches, and 2 pure breed, not even purebred, pure breed, yellow lab puppies, English lines. That is my list to start with. And maybe a Porsche 911 car, Stickley bedroom set. Thanks. I am a 5'6", athletic, muscular fit, bachelor's degree, and veteran. Rich guys could take me shopping too, but nothing gay. Stop.
There also was another part to that description, which I blanked out.
Okay. Is there a way we could say it without offending YouTube?
Listing the size of another part of his body.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I just love that it's like, okay, so by the end of it, like 3 cars,
Yeah.
3 watches, I want dogs, like...
What do you bring to this relationship?
Is this just how you have to do it? I just have to go, like, someone right now, I really want to go shopping, PayPal me $100,000. Like, what?
Oh, this is more than $100,000.
I'm just saying, for example,
Yeah.
like, is this, I'm going to start manifesting it now that it's going to happen. I can't, like, this is so bizarre.
Yeah.
How do you... I think some people need to, remember that there are such things as inside thoughts that they need to process and deal with, and it doesn't need to be shared.
Yeah. I love the do not contact me with unsolicited services or offers. Like, I'm sorry, dude. You're going to get trolled.
Oh, gosh. That's... no. Does anybody want to take this man shopping? Let me know if anyone really... Yeah. I mean, what a great deal.
Yeah.
What a great deal.
There's so much in it for you.
All the wealthy women here. You found him. You found Prince Charming. All it's going to cost is 3 cars, 3 watches, and some dogs.
And according to Dreadnought, one of those is over 130,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh. I love Jackie just said tooth. I said no. Yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you're interested. Put a tooth if you're not. Let me know. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for those PayPals now. That's my ad. Oh, wow. Okay, home sweet home. Free overnight babysitter. Oh, no. No. Okay, I want to just say this. I just went full screen for a minute. If you're looking for free babysitting and someone agrees to babysit your kids for free, please ask yourself, why? Why? Because it's one thing if it's a friend, you know, it's one thing like that you trust and that has been around your child and everything else. Like if my, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law called me and were like, hey, we really need some help watching, your nieces. Would you be willing? Of course I would be willing. Like, that's fine. That's fine. But if you're literally putting out an ad to get anyone in the world coming to babysit your child and you want them to do it for free and you have people agreeing, just think about it for a minute. Think about it. Okay. Let's read this ad. Looking for someone to come to my house while my kids are sleeping from 11:30 p.m. and get them up and on the bus at 7:45 a.m. I can't pay you, but you can rent a room for $850 plus $60 internet. Okay, so you're saying pay rent but be live-in nanny.
Yeah.
Plus $60 internet. If that's more convenient for you. You have to be available to stay home from work if one of them is sick and can't go to school. I will not compensate you. We are loud in this house, so you'll have to deal with it. Shared shower in the main bathroom. Oh, what an offer! Wow, what a deal! This is amazing! Again, what kind of a person are you going to attract with this?
Probably not the kind you want to watch your kids.
This is disturbing. Oh my gosh. Run and call CPS. This is gross. All right. I checked on her other listings. She is not joking. Christmas tree earrings. Oh, did you just... It's fashion. It's fashion, everybody. We're going to do it. It's fashion.
It's fashion meets... It's fashion.
I can't. There's what? It's just literally like... The earring, it's just like printed out.
Yep.
And glued like Elmer's glue.
Yep.
Onto these random little circles. I can't. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal.
Festive.
I want to see the rest of her store now so badly. Like, what else are you selling? What else do you have? Art. Did someone mention art? This 400K house. Oh, wow. What a
That's
deal.
what happens when you don't pay $1 million.
See, if you stop drinking coffee and having your avocado toast, all of this can be yours. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I get it's more for the land. And I'm assuming they can't afford to...
It's as is for the land.
Yeah,
basically.
it is what it is. But oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's so bad. I don't even know where to begin. That is so bad. Let me look here quickly. So, thank you so much. Did someone say shenanigans for gifting the membership? That is so kind of you. I so appreciate that. Producer sister.
Yeah.
Where are we at on the gifted
We are
memberships?
at 18.
We're at 18. We are team even. 18. Thank you so much, you guys. I so appreciate that. Definitely looking at doing more stuff for members soon. It's good. Silky, but it's on discount now. No, like that's... I don't get pre-qualified. Like, honestly, come on. You know this isn't gonna work.
Mm-mm.
Can I interest you in... Sorry, what did you...
I was gonna say, like, you're gonna need equipment, number of roll-off, like 40-yard roll-off bins, and then goodness knows what else to get that land back to a foundational point that you can build again.
I mean, you could get the storage containers.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, General Scott. Thank you for the gifted membership, bringing us to 19. We're back to Team Odd. I so appreciate that, you guys. The memberships help. All of the tips, everything, it all really helps us right now, and I so appreciate it. Can I interest you in some 28-year-old home canned vegetables from a stranger's garage?
Yummy.
Ew! Ew!
I know. It's so gross.
No, this isn't real. No, this can't be real. What? Older canned food from my grandmother's garden. All cans are sealed and edible. If they're sealed and they've been there for a long time, how do you know? I mean, I know they're sealed, but you get what I'm saying?
That don't mean they're edible.
The tops don't indent when pressed. Oh, is that important?
I don't know.
Can someone please educate me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did someone say shenanigans? Love it if we could beat the last couple streams membership count. You know what? If you guys are in a place you can do that, that would be sweet, but I don't want to pressure anybody. I'm just glad you guys are here. The likes, the subs, it all means the world. So I appreciate all of you no matter what. 50 cents a piece or best offer.
Nope.
Cleaning out garage and need gone ASAP. Porch pickup off of blah, blah, blah. I feel like at this point it would make more sense for you to unfortunately dump the food because I'm sure it's very old.
Yeah.
And sell the mason jars.
I don't know if I trust it to be able to get them clean enough and like sterilized.
I don't know either, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, you could recycle it. Potentially.
Yeah.
This is just not.
Okay, Rando said it's if it dents and it moves, it wasn't sealed properly.
Okay, so is there any chance that after 28 years this stuff is safe? Because my instinct is telling me no.
So is mine.
That is concerning to me, but I could be uneducated on this. I've never really canned
No.
stuff, in all fairness. Yeah, Marcia just said way too old.
And it was in a garage that wasn't temperature regulated.
Oh, that could be a concern as well.
Yeah, especially depending on where they live. Like in Canada where we are, we easily have a range of like 50, 60 degrees Celsius over the course of the year.
Yeah.
Where we'll be actually probably more than that because we'll hit minus 30 in the winter and we're close to 40 degrees in the summer.
Yeah.
Like
this
so
is
70 degrees Celsius range. Like that's ugh.
Yeah, this is concerning. This is very concerning. Okay. I think the general consensus is this would not be safe.
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it. Don't you put it in your mouth.
Don't you put it in your mouth.
Don't you stuff it in your face.
Don't you stuff it in your face.
I don't even know what to say about this monstrosity minivan customized. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
What is the tire? It needs more tires. Like, I'm not against the concept.
Yeah.
But that does not look roadworthy.
No.
They want 27 grand?
There it is.
For a rendezvous? What? No. Dude, it doesn't have an engine.
You tow it.
Or brakes.
You tow it. It's
no.
a camper.
Also, like, what? Is that tile?
I think so.
It looks like tile.
Is it like peel and stick or?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
What's the plan? How do we do the layout inside of the rendezvous? $27,000. Shut up. Wow. That's... You know what, producer sister?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should stop having our coffees and our avocado toast and then we can buy the rendezvous.
Life goals, people.
That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Didn't know these PCV sheets were a thing. To me, these look like garbage bags. Oh! Oh! No, sorry, that's ick. That is so ick.
It does not look comfortable.
I'm so physically uncomfortable right now even looking at it. I can't. And I'm seeing it on both my monitors. Like, ew! Ew!
Don't you just want to crawl into bed?
Why? 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 And like, I don't know. I have this thing. I don't like betting secondhand.
No.
I just don't. I am open to thrifting. I am open to secondhand. I am so, like, literally the pants I'm wearing are thrifted, but not no, not this.
Nope.
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 No, you're right, Sid Aristocat. It looks like there's something on the nightstand.
I didn't even notice that when I was putting it together.
Stop.
No, thank
no!
you.
No! No, I'm so uncomfortable. Ew. It's like that house we went through.
I know.
I've told this story so many times. I don't want to bore you guys with it again. When we were looking for a house, when we moved to the city we're in, we ended up going through a house that was for sale that we're pretty sure was just like swinger heaven. There were mirrors everywhere. There were bottles of things everywhere. And they had like a shower that could have like 12 people in it. It was just like
so uncomfortable.
all of the doors were glass so you could see through into every single room, including the bathroom. Like, it was so weird. It was so weird. I'm like, oh. I wonder if it's them.
I feel like you're just gonna slide off the...
This is horrible. No. Okay. Probably needs a battery. Oh, that's the only thing wrong here.
Yeah, everything else is great.
Everything else is great. Stop. 2017 Jeep Wrangler. It's the sport utility. Perfect. It's limited edition. Why not? Jeep for sale. It ran when I parked it a few months ago. Freshly detailed, new tires. Probably just needs a battery. No low ballers. Don't waste my time. What? No low ballers? Don't waste my time.
I think
What
you're
is
wasting
this?
their time.
What is this? It probably just needs a battery. What is wrong with you? I don't even know if you could like get scrap metal for this because of how rusted it is. It is not worth $500.
I feel like it's been underwater for more than a few months. Just judging by the growth.
I hope he uploaded the wrong picture. Like, what? Oh, gosh. No. No, no, no. The audacity.
Yeah.
The audacity. I don't even know what to say about this. 1 gallon of assorted Taco Bell sauce packets. Read description. I want to read the description. Did this person work for Taco Bell and quit and just go like, meow? You're not giving me severance. You're laying me off. I'm taking the sauce.
All the sauce.
All the sauce. I mean, at one point, if this had been like the Szechuan chicken sauce at McDonald's, the Rick and Morty thing, this would have been a gold mine.
Yeah, you could have made more than $100.
Wow, you could have paid for college, but like, does anybody remember that? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember the Szechuan sauce thing that just went, that it was insane. It was literally insane. That's Chris Mullen, I am guessing / hoping that these are spoof advertisements. You know what? Quite possibly some of them are. But I wouldn't be surprised if most of them are real. Because the internet is a scary place, and the older I get and the more life that I experience, the more I just see the absolute lunacy and tomfoolery of some people that honestly think that something like this, that this car is worth money. When in reality, it's actually probably more of a liability and you need to pay someone to come and get it. It's ridiculous. All right, on Facebook. Fully functional. The screen is just cracked. Everything still works. $300 or best offer. Thank you. Feel free to ask any questions. That's your definition of it's working?
Yep.
I'm just imagining trying to play any video game on that screen. That is not gonna work. That's I love that he has like a nature channel on.
Yeah.
It's not fully functional. I don't know what y'all are doing in Bath, New York, but I think you might need to check. No. No,
I just
no.
looked on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So Canadian, you can get a 55-inch 4K TV for $400. So convert that to American, you could pretty much get a
you could
brand
get a
new
new
TV
one for that.
for close to the same price.
Oh. Stay in school.
Just
Stay
wait
in
till
school.
wait for Black Friday and you'll be able to buy it. New.
Just cooked on a Sunday evening Mazda looking onion ring. Stop! $5,000? $5,000? It's like a broken smiley face ring.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's just cooked on a Sunday evening.
I mean, onion rings can be expensive, but this is a bit ridiculous. Like, cooked on Sunday evening. Well, that's good. That's good to know. It's fresh.
Yes. Or just go to a restaurant or the grocery store. You can also get
I feel
onion
like
rings.
this is reminiscent of like when people think that they're seeing like Jesus in their toast,
Yep.
and then they sell the toast. But Mazda?
There was actually one like that in this
Oh,
that
really?
I didn't use.
Okay. Political person, I'm guessing?
No, it was Jesus.
Oh gosh. Alright. Mazda onion ring. Alright. Will the seller at least help dig it out? Truck needs tires, rims, rust/bodywork, battery, and driver's side door does not open. No title for this truck. Has to set up the plow, but no plow. Okay. Kelly Blue Book over 8,000. Not with all of that work.
No.
That might be what the car is worth in good condition.
In driving condition.
Asking 3,000 or best offer because of the work that it needs. Need it gone ASAP. Will need a flatbed. Oh, hun.
Also, you don't have the title?
This is concerning. What happened?
I don't know.
Like,
You can't legally sell it.
yeah. How did you get it in the first place?
But you don't have the right to sell it if
This
you don't
is a
have the
stolen
title.
car.
Literally. Who has the title?
Him and the guy with the Jeep underwater need to talk. I think they would be good friends. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, I can't even like read it. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm actually having like a visceral reaction, and I was not expecting that. It takes a lot for me to have that. This is a used fingernail set.
Yep.
Trying to get a new set, so she's gonna charge you $85 because they've been on hand/nails for 2 weeks doing everything you could think of. I don't want to think about it.
Nope.
I don't want to think about it.
Why?
Let me know if you have any questions. I have no questions other than, are you in Jacksonville? And oh my gosh. She's literally like just took off her set, wanted to resell it, and charge the amount that she needs for a new set.
Yeah.
Is this like a side hustle she has?
She needs a better side hustle.
Oh, this is weird. Oh.
The thing is, too, like,
That's disgusting.
it's like so not hygienic, and some of them are chipped at the base.
Yeah.
Which
No.
Ooh. And also, like, there are so many places you can get a set of nails like that, brand new, for like a fifth of the price.
Go to Marshall's. Go to TJ Maxx. Go to Sally Beauty Supply.
Walmart.
The dollar store.
Ew.
But I feel like I'm going to go full screen for a second. I just feel like I need to say this. Don't share fingernails. I didn't think this would be a PSA I ever would have to say. But I feel like to be a responsible creator, I have to make it very clear. You should not be sharing fingernails, especially if the person is saying it's been on them for 2 weeks, doing everything you can think of. I can think of many things. Unfortunately, that is the way my brain works. I am neurodivergent. I could think of many things. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You shouldn't have told me, but you did, and now I'm telling you, you don't want to know. Bonus points to anyone who knows what movie that's from. This is disgusting. Okay. Okay. Used cardboard box. For $100. Stop. Stop. This is a previously used bicycle shipping box from Bike Flight Service. This cardboard construction remains entirely intact and ready for use. Included are also some styrofoam cylinders that can be used to protect a bike frame during shipping. Also included are dividers and bungee cords. You know what? If you have a bike like that and you're shipping it around, why would you not just keep this?
Yep.
Maybe you'll use it again.
Maybe.
But, dude, just take it. Take it to the recycling place, man. Put it out for recycling. This is not $100. It might be $100 to ship the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's...
The packaging's not worth $100.
Average Supreme, you're awesome. You're awesome. You got it right.
Yay!
You got it right.
Someone got our reference.
Paper clips. Big ones.
Big ones.
No, this is just
Nitroglycerin.
nitroglycerin. Bombs. Oh my gosh, no, this is wrong. I mean, it's only $4,000. Oh. Lovesack couch. Brand new Lovesack couch. Is that a brand?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that.
No.
I'm wondering if it's a brand that I'm just not aware of.
Yeah, we may not have it here.
One cushion is in the wash, but it's beautiful and brand new. Why would you not wait until the cushion was out of the wash to take a picture?
If it's brand new, why is it in the wash?
Oh no. Oh no. That's disturbing.
Yeah, it's a furniture company in the States.
Okay, there we go. And how much are their couches?
I don't know.
If you could find out for me.
Let's look.
We'll go furniture shopping at the end of What the What. Why not? No, not lowering the price. Everything included. Does that include the mess on the couch? Sorry, I have kids. It was a mess, but the couch is in amazing condition. Why would you not just take the stuff off the couch? You could put it back when you're done. Just put it behind where you're standing. It's $4,000. You want someone to give you $4,000 and you can't bother to take stuff off of the couch for a picture? Billy Cat, stop. we're not doing that here. We're keeping the politics out. We are keeping the politics out. This childless dog lady is keeping the politics out. But seriously, what? You want $4,000 from someone? Were you able to see how much the couches are?
They're expensive.
Okay.
I haven't been able to find that combination exactly, but there's like a 3-seater here with an ottoman, and it's $4,000.
Okay. It's a brand new couch. Why are we getting rid of this couch?
Yeah.
I have questions. I don't want to know. All right. Most delusional post I've ever seen. Oh, stop it.
I have so many issues with this.
Harry Potter books. 2 of them are the very first book they're making. The very first number. One book here is $7,500 book by itself in its condition. In its condition. What is its condition?
I know no.
Also, $5,000 a book and $3,500 a book for a total of $12,500 in the books in the case. All could be yours for $8,500. Now I know. Oh, is it okay? All could be yours for $8,500, but you listed this for $7,000.
Maybe they had to drop the price.
Okay. I have heard that there are some prints of the Harry Potter books that are worth more than the others.
Yes.
My understanding was that it was the Scholastic print of them back in the day. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is that's a bit dramatic. That feels like too much.
Yeah. Okay. First thing with this ad.
Okay.
They did not put the books in order. And my OCD brain cannot handle this. If you are selling me a set of books, put them in the order of the series. Especially when you have a box like that. 2. There are 2 copies of Goblet of Fire. The third book from the left and the last book on the right are the same book. There's no Azkaban.
Oh, they suck.
It's not a set.
Okay.
I cannot. I can't.
Okay, so here we go. One book here they're saying is $7,500 by itself. I disagree, and I'm just gonna pull a few things over here quickly. I've just looked on eBay. Like what is actually happening on eBay? What are people asking for? What are people paying? Right?
Yeah.
Because that's always my question. So what I was thinking originally. Sorry. Present. Okay, so this one, this is a first edition, right?
Yeah.
So there it is, 1998, and this is the one like the Scholastic print, and you can see here $1,200.
Yeah.
Or best offer. So you could get it for less than that if you tried. So then we have, where is it here? There's another one. This is a special edition one. Starting bid here, $585. Where is it? Why did this come over so many times? There, okay. There's one of the other first editions, Georgian edition, $80. I don't understand where they're getting these numbers. There's this one. This is a first edition that they want $2,000, but this is a buy it now. This isn't what people have actually paid.
Yeah.
This is someone asking for people to do it, but
doesn't mean they're going to get it.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they're going to get it. I see this with Disney VHSs all the time.
Oh yeah.
Cuz people are delusional. But I'm just saying that doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. And again, the condition of the books has to be taken into consideration as well.
And judging by what we can see here, these are not in mint condition.
Well, yeah, if you look down here, they've got rips.
Yeah.
This is a joke.
And it's not the whole set.
This is an absolute joke.
And it's also, correct me if I'm wrong, Azkaban wasn't one of, like, the longer books.
No, I don't believe so.
It was closer to the length of the first 2. So this box thing that you've got them in was not made for these books. Because you've got 2 Goblet of Fire. Azkaban would be smaller, so you'd have extra space.
Unless because the last one isn't technically there. I'm just thinking, because is it the last book is missing as well, then?
No, Hollows is there. That's what tipped me off that something was wrong with the order to start with.
Oh, gosh.
Because Hollows is third from the right.
Yeah, a friend of mine, they look mildewy. Yeah, I'm not doing this. No.
Yeah, because
No.
the listing is Philosopher's Stone,
Mhm.
Chamber of Secrets, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix,
Yeah.
Deathly Hallows, Half-Blood Prince, and then Goblet of Fire.
So what's missing?
Azkaban.
Right. Oh gosh, this is bad. Yeah, not Silky. As a Potterhead, I feel slightly offended. I mean,
And
honestly,
I'm not a huge, like, I have not read all the books. I have seen all the movies multiple times.
Mhm.
But no. And that's what got me when I was putting this together, is I was like, why is Deathly Hallows in the middle? And then I went down a rabbit hole.
This is awful. This is so bad. Oh gosh. High quality portraits, J.Lo. Stop. What is that?
Thought you'd like that.
No, stop it. No. I'm waiting for the chat to catch up. I gotta see you guys. I can't. What is this? What is this? Jennifer Lopez! No, this is like... This would be like a poster in the South Park episode with taco flavored kisses. That's where this belongs. This is not... No. Absolutely not. I'm seeing you guys laughing now. No. No. No.
Yeah, I agree with the Picasso style.
What did they do to Jennifer? Jennifer doesn't look like that at all.
All for the low price of $50.
How dare they?
It's terrible.
You want $50?
That's worse than the wax figure.
What even? No. No. Oh my gosh. Every time I look at it, I see something different, and I'm just like, this is so bad. This is so bad. No. No. Okay, I gotta keep going, but I almost don't want to because it's still funny.
It almost looks... Okay, this is not a reflection of J.Lo.
I'm coughing, sorry.
It almost looks like they started drawing like a dog silhouette and then shifted gears.
I don't know. Was this like, did they have their eyes closed when they did it?
I don't know.
Oh, I reject this. I reject this in the name of the Lord. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. A Shrek TV rental?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, I didn't know that this TV existed. I kind of love this. I love the Shrek TV. I love the Shrek TV, and if every time you turn it on, it does not just start going somebody, just as like the noise when it starts up, like that is a missed opportunity and it needs to be fixed. Shrek fans, man. You guys are something else. Pretty going to Shrek Fest and all that stuff. I am fascinated by you all on a regular basis. I cannot believe that this TV is real and that somebody thinks that there is a market to rent this for $100 an hour. And the sad thing is I think maybe in some places it could be. I can't explain it. Some of you guys are probably aware of the internet lore surrounding Shrek. I'm not gonna say it. This is bizarre. This is bizarre.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna lie, if I was at a garage sale and I saw this TV, I would probably buy it.
How much would you spend on it?
Oh, I wouldn't pay more than like $50. It's a little TV and it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
We've had little TVs before.
Yes, we have.
And we got a lot of use out of them. It
We
depends on the situations. But the other thing too, like now we have tablets and everything else. Like
Yeah.
it's not as big of a thing. But yeah. That's insane. Okay, this has to be money laundering, right? Oh! Oh, yeah. Hello. 537.02. You could at least try better. Like, you could try. This is... Producer sister.
Mm-hmm.
They have a store.
Yes.
The Le Parfait store.
Yes.
Is the whole thing just a front?
I don't know. But you kind of feel like if they're still in business, it must be a front for something. Because I don't know who is their target audience with this, but no.
I hope it's a mistake. I hope it was a typo. I hope it's supposed to be $5.37.
That would be better.
That would make more sense. I am concerned. Still has a lot of... $100?
Yes.
$100.
Yes.
For a wheelbarrow that cannot carry things.
But it has so much life left.
No, it does not. It does not. It is at Bring Out Your Dead stage. We should be, like, doing the whole skit from Monty Python of just, like, walking down going, bring out your dead!
But it's getting better.
No. No. No, no. No, it needs to go. It needs to go. That's a no. That's a no from me. This is ridiculous. Pay me to haul off my mosquito love pit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, gosh. Nope. No. No,
Do you want to go swimming in there?
Nope. Nope. Burn it. I love these people that are trying to get people, like, to pay them for taking away their garbage.
Yeah. And
This is garbage.
Doing the ugly work.
Oh, Billy Cat, thank you. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, but it's a wheelbarrow. There's a hole in my wheelbarrow, dear Liza. Yeah.
Dear Liza.
No. No, no, no. But no, I reject this pool. That actually just looks dangerous. I feel like you actually need people that know what they're doing to take this thing down.
Yeah.
Or someone's gonna get hurt. Like,
Or sick.
Or sick, yeah. This is a bad idea. Bad idea all round. For sale. My chore. Wasp nest till the tree is for sale, must remove it yourself. Who is gonna pay $100 for a wasp nest? That's when you call someone that takes care of, like, vermin and things like that. You call an exterminator. Again, that is a person you hire.
Not have them pay you.
Them pay you. I'm concerned about our education systems.
Yep.
I am concerned about people with critical thought. This is so concerning. Oh my gosh, no. Just absolutely not. That is a massive nest.
Yeah.
I would be screaming.
Like, that thing's been building for a while.
That's a kingdom.
Yep.
That's not a nest. That is like a whole... That's like the equivalent of a cruise ship city. There's an ecosystem in there.
Like, they gonna be pissed and coming at you.
There are rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nope. No, I love Sarai. Just F that. Yeah, pretty much. There's no other appropriate reaction to that. Wasp busters! Thank you. Did someone say shenanigans? I ain't afraid of no wasp. I am afraid of wasps.
Yes.
I would not go near that thing. I would call a professional. Absolutely not. Okay, is this
Don't cross the
delusional
streams.
or fairly priced? Dreadlocks?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know anything about dreadlocks. I hope nothing I am about to say is offensive. I understand human hair and extensions and things like that, it can have a good amount of worth. I've never seen it sold in dreadlock form.
Nope.
And to me, I'm looking at my hand here and I'm thinking this is probably 7-8 inches max.
8.8 inches.
That's not really enough.
No.
To use as an extension. Is this a thing that people do? Do people sell their used dreads? Because I've never heard of this.
No, neither have I.
Please educate me if I am incorrect on this. But I just...
Like, we all, like, you know that you can cut your hair and donate it to charity and they make, like, wigs and that out of it, which is amazing.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what I mean. Like, I've worn human hair extensions. I've also worn synthetic. All that type of stuff. Thankfully now my hair has grown long enough that I don't need any of that. But there was a period where I literally had chunks of my hair falling out because of medical stuff I was going through. So I get the need. Also, sometimes people just want longer hair, but this just is weird. Yeah, Marcia just said, I donate my hair for wigs. That's very kind of you, Marcia. Thank you for doing that. But I don't think dreads would be accepted. I've never heard of that. King Bob just said they're on eBay for $26 to $400. I know nothing about this, and I am concerned. This is odd. If you're watching on the replay and you know about this, please let me know. Mm-hmm. Please educate me. I do not want to be disrespectful, but no.
Yeah, you can.
You can buy them?
You can donate them.
Okay. Isn't it usually, though, you can only donate quote-unquote virgin hair?
I don't know.
Like, it can't be dyed or anything like that has always been what I've heard. And I'm pretty sure there's some bleaching there.
Yeah, there's a charity here.
Okay. Then maybe they should be donated.
Yeah.
Not purchased.
Yeah.
This is weird. This is weird to me, but I could be uneducated. Okay.
We can tell Andy to go check it out. It's in Fort Lauderdale.
Of course it's in Florida. No. The word vintage always multiplies the value. No, it does not. No, it does not. Sony DVP S7000. Okay. Excellent condition. Purchased new in 1998. Oh, wow. So we're using coaxial cables at this point. Sounds like a plan. Stored, heated for over 20 years. Original remote control included. Manual and purchase documentation included. Local pickup only. $500? I mean, admittedly, it looks like it's in good condition. Yeah. It looks like they've got all the stuff. I'm sure somebody might be interested in it for some reason, but $500?
You know.
Yeah, Lisa Boo just said, yes, it must be without color and process, the hair donation. That's what I thought. It's weird. This isn't it. You can't, $500? $500? Thing's almost 30 years old. You crazy. Okay. Oh, no. Yes. $1,500 for an Ishi laptop. Great deal. Oh, here we go. The new generation will never have the opportunity to experience something like this. If you were born back in 1998, you are 25 years old now. Probably never see it. This is a Windows 98 second edition. Oh my gosh! Windows 98! A Windows 95 man, everybody. Yes. Here we go. No rules. 4 gigabyte hard drive. 128 MB. Microsoft Office 2000. Oh, wow. Amazing software. Screensaver and so much more. With all the pipes or like the star XP? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I think that was XP. Have so much fun navigating through it. And they want $1,500. Bro, come on. Marsha, you play Sims 2 on it, not with that amount of RAM. You're gonna need far more than that for Sims 2. Oh, I do 4 gigs of custom content alone. Like, this is, oh my gosh. No. Silky, no rules, denim pants. I know. This is a problem now. I can't see the Windows logo, like the old one, without hearing like the startup sound and then seeing like him running around on a stage coming out of a denim egg. This is a problem.
Yeah.
No. Batteries, what are those? For $10, I'll come hot glue your remotes together.
Why?
The service no one asked for and no one thought they needed.
And what happens when you need to replace the batteries?
I mean, I'm all for having the tile on
Yeah.
each of your remotes. I think
I
we've
get
all
that.
been there. We've all been there. No, this is ridiculous. Like, I mean, hats off to you for trying to create a side hustle. I wish you the best of luck.
But there are some flaws.
I feel like it would make more sense to, if you're gonna do this, have like little kits where you can Velcro
Yes.
them together, so you use the glue to put the Velcro strip on, away from where you would put in batteries. But I'm starting to feel like I'm putting more thought into this than this individual.
Yeah, I think so.
This is not a sustainable business model.
No. No, it's not.
I can't. Recent find. My dead grandmother's wedding ring. Price is offer only. I will accept trades or cash. Well, I haven't. It has real diamonds. Not sure about size. What's on her finger?
That's what my question was.
What is on her finger? Or his finger? Or their finger? I am concerned.
Yep.
I don't like this.
It's uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable. I don't want to look at it anymore. You know what? I'm gonna put my mouse over top of it. How about that? Okay, so hopefully we don't have to look at it as much. I feel like, oh, my mouse keeps going away. Okay, I can't stop it. This is an interesting way to sell a ring like that, because I don't doubt that it has value. But I would never.
And 4 million seems like a bit steep.
Oh, I thought it was 4,000.
No,
oh, you're
that's-
right. It's 4 million.
That is $4.242 million.
That's a no. That is a no from me. No.
Like-
Disturbing.
Is this the ring to
Disturbing.
the one ring? Like,
Yeah, pretty much. Like, it better be the Lord of the Rings ring. The one ring for $4 million.
because those diamonds don't look big enough to add up to $4 million worth.
I don't feel like this person is very trustworthy. Let's be fair. Let's be fair. That person with the ring. No. Did someone say shenanigans? Thank you so much for gifting a membership. That's so kind of you. Producer sister.
Yes.
Where does that bring us?
20.
20.
20.
Awesome. We hit 20. We are team even. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's keep going. Rice cooker for sale. Nearly mint. Maybe if that means it includes minty colored mold. That is disgusting.
It's so gross.
What are people doing? How did it get like that?
And I'm pretty sure you can buy a new rice cooker for less than $150.
Oh, yeah. What? But
Ew.
What are people doing? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. This is gross.
Like, it looks like you made rice and just left it for goodness
That
knows
is
how long.
disgusting. Oh, thank you, King Bob, for the gifted membership. Now we're Team Odd. That brings us to 21. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on this. My massive 12-year-old TV for the same price as a new one. I have a nice Mitsubishi 55-inch TV. Approximately 12 years old. It is a projection TV with picture-in-picture. Liam, are you doing okay in the chat here? Just seeing a lot. Hope you're okay. Everything works like it should. We moved and went to a smaller TV. It hasn't been used for the past 8 years. Only for DVDs. Okay,
And it's been used.
Then it's been used. We have no cable or satellite hookup since it's just used for DVDs. Okay, aren't those just usually plug-in?
Yep.
It makes it sound like it's a whole big thing.
Yep.
Asking $450 or best reasonable offer. If interested, give me a call. You should be paying someone that to come and get it.
Yeah.
We had one of those TVs.
We did.
We did not bring it with us when we moved.
Yep.
And
it died.
Yeah, it did. It
long
died
before.
It got like possessed.
Yeah.
It would randomly turn itself on and off, and we thought maybe it was like the remote having an issue. So we fully took like batteries out of the remote, removed it from the room entirely, and the TV would still just go on and off, on and off, on and off. I was having flashbacks to like that old movie The Ring.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, Samara is gonna come out of this TV and come and kill me in the night. I believe that TV came out of our basement in pieces.
It did. As Lisa Boo just said, they are heavy.
Yeah.
Hence why it came out of the house in pieces, because we were not lifting that thing up the stairs as a full unit.
It's time to let it go.
Yeah.
It's time to let it go. People don't want that. And the thing is with those TVs too, it was so stressful because you couldn't leave things paused for very long because it could imprint on the screen. So like those DVD menus that people would just let loop, like that was a problem, right? No.
Yep.
Do a few $1,000s worth of work and you can keep the wood. Free wood. Oh my gosh, arborists exist! Arborists exist! There's a reason that it is a profession. There's a reason that it is a career because it takes work and education to do these things safely and equipment. Sorry, this is a pet peeve of mine. People grabbing chainsaws and going, I can cut down this tree. I see how nothing could go wrong with this. This is a perfect plan. And next thing you know, you got stuff everywhere, people getting injured and damaged, and should have just called a professional. So I have a tree that needs to be cut down. You can keep all the wood. Oh, wow. Must be insured. So you're going to come on my property and do free labor. You're going to self-insure when you come and do it. And I'm going to give you some of the wood here.
Sounds like a great deal.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane. It's okay, Lacey. Sorry, she just stretched his bed face. No, I'm not. We're not. No. Call a professional. Sailing his couch. I am slaloming. Is it? I guess it's not really sailing because there's no I.
Yeah.
Sawing his couch. I am sawing my couch because I have some.
Have some what?
Couch. Give me couch. No, like, why does he have so many of these couches? Why?
I got nothing.
How do you get them? They're ugly couches. No. Because I have some. because I have some. But it's biscuit. Biscuit. Just always reminds me of the dramatic reading of the video game I showed you guys a long time ago, where the guy just said, because it was Biakuez. He said, and I started saying Biakuz after that. This game is so issy. Totally normal and not weird activity. Looking for someone to watch. Clayton. I am looking to pay a woman to simply watch and maybe record her mundane activities in her everyday life. Grocery shopping, washing your car or your lawn, walking, etc. Whatever you enjoy doing, I just want to watch from a distance and pay you.
No. Compensation is pay per shoot.
This is terrifying. Why would you ever do this?
You're consulting or consenting to someone stalking you.
Call the cops.
Seriously.
Did this happen to be posted by someone named Fiona?
I don't know.
Does she send emails too? You'll just get emails throughout the day, commentary on what you're doing as they watch you? This is awful. Only $300 for a box fan and a tote full of ice. Your DIY AC unit? I mean, props to you for doing it. Good, like, I love a DIY. I love a good DIY, but units for sale. Limited amount for sale. First come, first serve. We'll deliver. Or best offer. No lowballers. What? Oh, wow.
Isn't that what you always wanted?
Wow. See, these are the moments where I feel like maybe I undervalue my labor. Maybe I undervalue what I bring to the table when it comes to professional things. Because if that's worth $300, what am I doing? Right? Like, should I just make this my full-time job, making these units and selling them?
Well, I mean, there's such a great demand for them.
Apparently, I have questions. I don't know if I want the answers. In all fairness. Original Vulpix Pokemon card? Oh,
Can't you tell?
No! Like, yes, Vulpix is sweet. I wanted a Vulpix Pokemon card. I love Vulpix. My husband actually 3D printed me a little Vulpix. I'm not sure if she's here or not. I can't remember. I think she's upstairs. But yeah, no one wants that. No one wants that Pokemon card.
Especially for that amount of money.
No one. What's on it? It looks like there's things growing.
Yeah. Like, don't touch it, dude.
Ugh. $645. My gosh. Deal of a lifetime. Gasless electric generator prototype. Is that a bike you have to ride to generate electricity?
I think you
What?
I don't see a seat, though.
Do you just have to stand and pedal? How does this...
Kind of unicycling it?
No way! I can't believe this. $1,500? $1,500? Stop! No. Producer sister, how many more of these are there?
4.
4. Okay, I'm like, this can't get any weirder. Like, what am I even... Oh, wow.
Katie said I need a demonstration.
Yeah, exactly. I
agree.
need a video. I need a video right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, Cyberpunk 2077. Okay. Need assistance with removing an implant. No! okay, this person is not well. This person is not well. Oh my goodness. Possibly illegally implanted with something in my body that is controlling my body movements, and then getting something like a radio high decibel pumped into my head. Additionally, a type of tech that allows people to hack cybersecurity systems within walls of a building. This seems experimental. This is either Elon Musk or this person is not well. I'm gonna go with. That's concerning. Compensation to be determined. Oh, that's great. Oh gosh. Sorry, did someone say shenanigans? I did an escape room where a road bike generator. Oh gosh.
Did it have a seat?
Did it have a seat? Let us know. Let us know. Yeah, Silky, yeah, stop it. Get some help. This is a bit disturbing. Okay. Would you be interested in becoming the proud owner of 73,000 liters of helicopter fuel?
Because, we all need that.
I don't even know what that would be worth. Where would you put it?
Why would you need it?
I mean, clearly it would be you'd have to have a helicopter. How are you going to transport it?
In the helicopter.
That's a lot of helicopter fluid. Does anyone have experience with helicopters?
How far would this go?
Does it expire?
How much do you need for a flight?
What? I have so many questions. I don't understand. You bring the helicopter there every time, Katie Artist, pretty much, because the helicopter can't carry it, right? That's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. Oh, this is disturbing. Okay, fun to collect and hold. Mint $1 bills. Never released consecutive serial numbers, 100 in a wrap. Fun to collect and hold. You want $100, it's gonna be $145.
I'm pretty sure those dollar bills are for something else.
That does not. This is why I'm afraid of Facebook. This is why I'm afraid of Facebook and classifieds and all these things. That's a bit nuts. That is a bit nuts. Okay, did someone say shenanigans? It did have a seat.
That's fair. See, in an escape room, I could get on board with that.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Randomly found fossil for the low, low price of $800. They're saying it's 521 million years old. $800.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
From Thousand Islands, New York. How did you determine that it is 520?
Yeah, how did you know?
Million years old?
How did you know? How?
I'm gonna need more details.
I got nothing. I respect the hustle, but I got nothing. That's absolutely not. And there we go. There's all of the weird things for sale.
Random crap you can buy on the internet.
I am not okay. I'm not okay. Wow. Yeah, Jane just said, how did they know? Did they get it carbon dated?
Yeah.
Like, for real. And I feel like at that point, if you really did have something that was that old, it probably would be worth something to someone. And you wouldn't be selling it like that. A museum or something. Oh gosh, General Scott did calculations. It is worth, apparently, $115,000. Holy smoke. General Scott, I think these people who wrote ads were the kids in kindergarten who banged their heads and smelled like cheese. Probably not wrong. The ones who ate paste type thing. Like, no.
Stop sniffing the glue.
Stop. Want better for yourself. Want better for yourself. Well, you guys, we've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is longer than I thought we were going to go today.
Yeah, that took a bit longer than I was expecting.
I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. And thank you guys all so much for being here. It's been awesome. I think, do we still have a few minutes or do we need to go?
I think we got a couple of minutes.
Okay, so we're in last call. You guys let me know if you have any questions, any comments, any of that stuff. Now is the time. Last opportunity to send in support, all that type of stuff. And we will start to wind down. That was insane.
I did send you the Jesus one in an email, just the picture.
Okay, give me a second. Let me see if I can grab it. Why is the caption like that?
I don't know.
Oh, this is unhinged.
Yeah.
What? Oh, this is unhinged. Thank you so much, General Scott, for your support for the farting doggy. So appreciated. Thank you. Okay, are you guys ready for this? 'Cause I'm not.
It has issues, this thing.
Okay. I am going to zoom in a bit. This is a shoe I have kept sealed in a, this is like the longest email address I've ever seen, sealed in a Ziploc bag since summer 2009, when I happened to notice the unmistakable likeness of the traditional face of Jesus Christ on the side of it. It happened to appear at a very difficult point in my life, and I took this appearance as a sign that Jesus was walking with me. This is no BS, 100% legitimate, exactly as it appeared that day, completely out of the blue. It is genuinely miraculous item. It is a genuinely miraculous item, and I challenge any believer who doubts to pray and ask the source of this image to show you the truth. I hate to sell it, but due to extreme financial trouble, I will part with it for a fair price. Message with any questions or offers. Thank you very much, Shauna, for the super sticker there. The hippo going wrecked. I've never seen that one before. I love him.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Wrecked. I love him. I love him. I haven't had a favorite sticker before. That might be one of them. That's amazing. Okay, we ready? Oh, that's the face of Christ?
Yep.
$5,000? $5,000? How is this Jesus? Hang on. I'm zooming in here. This is the face? You guys. Yeah, it looks more like a Spartan helmet. I agree with you, Katie. What? That's not the... Delulu is not the Salulu. No. No. That's bad. That's really bad. I am concerned.
Yep.
I am concerned about this individual. $5,000. $5,000. Ridiculous. I don't think it's going to get much weirder than that. I can't. I cannot. Well, you guys. Yeah, Medora Heart. Not even with my glasses on. Jane, that looks like Rasputin. It's John from Cheech and Chong. Thank you, Shauna, for 20 months. Stop! Oh my gosh. Yeah, who is it? Wrong answers only. Like, I can't. Oh, this is bad. Oh my gosh. No. Absolutely not. Well, you guys, I'm going to wind down. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to all of you. We will likely see you all on Friday. I will try to keep you guys posted on what we're going to do. I got to figure it all out.
I'll try to do a community post.
Yeah.
Update.
And we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to you all. I'm gonna roll the outro. You guys have a great night. You know, stay vigilant when looking at things online. Don't get scammed. Don't spend $5,000 on a pair of shoes that have Rasputin on them. All that good stuff.
Let us know in the comments on the video if there's anything you would buy.
Absolutely. Let us know. Leave a comment below when the stream ends. It means the world to me. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Talk to you guys later. Oh,
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you, Tyrana. Member for 13 months. Thank you for the fun stream. Thank you for choosing us. We appreciate it every time. Thank you guys so much. Outro now. Bye.
Bye, guys.